Jobbing with Nikki. Yeah, gobbing with Nikki. We're jobbing with Nikki. Yeah, we're jobbing with Nikki.
Welcome to this episode of Jobbing with Nikki. Today I have a special guest host in Wrestling Jebus with a Z.
Yes, Jebus with a Z, because I am cool apparently now.
You are cool now.
Thank you.
And we are joined by the men with the plan.
Hello.
Now
men,
it is.
Men with the plan.
No, plan.
No.
No, we're not Plen. We're not Plen.
Blame him. He put it and it stuck.
It's stuck.
He stole it from the Peep Show and was like, yeah we could be men with Ven, men with Plen. Like, God damn it, Jebus.
Yeah, we took the A out, and there's a reason for that, because I kind of said, look, it's not a plan, it's the plan, so that's why the A is not in it. That's our excuse.
Yeah,
it's not a plan, it's the plan.
I don't think it's that deep.
You haven't even read it. How do you know how deep it is if you haven't even bloody read the damn thing? Now, I'm not sure if Nikki's still there, so I think we've just taken over their podcast. So
what do we do now?
Wait, okay, 1 minute. I'll have a quick look.
What's the plan for when the host freezes?
Yeah, so when the host freezes, right? Page 67 of the plan, right?
This is our podcast now. We're taking the podcast.
Going with the plan. Hi, I'm Andy Kwan, and with me, as always, is Maxwell, whichever side he is. I don't know.
Yeah, we're all here. We're taking over the plan. This is now the plan podcast. This was completely what our plan was, to be fair. So this has worked great.
Yeah. This is actually page 842 of the plan. Take over the podcast. This is now ours. Sorry, Nikki. It's not. It's not our fault. It's the plan.
Yeah,
I hope it makes it. I hope this is on the actual listening thing. I hope she uses this.
What are you on about? We hope it makes it. This is our podcast now. We have control over this podcast.
My
what are you talking about?
Is our new mascot.
The Plancast. It's all. Why is it all pink in the background? If it's the Plancast,
we don't know.
I've got purple in my gear. Yeah.
There you go. So, how's everyone doing?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Now, Maxwell seemingly is the best way I could describe Maxwell using technology is like a boomer trying to work out how to get Google to work.
No.
When he looks confused, just at.
He just looks confused generally, just across the board. Just yeah.
Well, that's where I was going to go, but this is on my phone, and it's bothering me that I can only see little squares, and it's just it's the three faces are on one half of my phone, and it's very frustrating to sort of I'm trying to watch what he's doing. Sorry,
I can just see little squares.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look.
Look, I can't look at your screen. Like, what are you saying? Look for?
He's frustrated like an old man.
It's just like, I don't understand technology.
It's funny because I'm the youngest one out of us three, and I think that's.
God, yeah.
Oh God, wait, who's the oldest here?
I'm 35.
I'm 35.
Am I the oldest?
Yeah, you're the oldest.
Oh, Christ, that's depressing. I'm the oldest and I've got the most injuries. This isn't panning out well.
How is the arm doing anyway?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. It's it still hurts every now and then, but we're working towards it. I'm at training tomorrow again, so we'll just carry on and see how it goes.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but how does that not getting surgery actually make it better? Like,
because it's already healed. So the tendon that ripped is kind of already healed back onto the other tendons.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's brutal. And they were like, we can do surgery, but we'll have to slice your whole bicep open to detach it and reattach it. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a no from me. I would be like, no,
Yeah.
I think I'm all right. Maxwell, have you figured out technology just as a whole, or
just shut up? Look, I think what we need to get Nikki back in here. We need to figure that out. Like that's
Nikki has said her internet has got a bit funky. So
here we go. The host is back. Maybe.
No, the takeover's ruined. Shit, go back to page 7. Page 7.
Yeah.
Go back to page 7. Just go along with it. It's fine. It's fine.
We fully took over your podcast, by the way. So we were just like, it's our podcast now.
We broke your internet on purpose.
that evil laugh is spot on. I love
that's
it.
Amazing.
It's
when you watch it back, you'll see all of what we've been doing.
All 3 kids came downstairs. There's no Wi-Fi. I'm like, I know. I'm trying to do a podcast. It was like,
how
can
I play Fortnite now? How can I play Fortnite?
Oh dear. Right, where should we start? I've lost all train of thought now.
Well, it's back to your podcast now, isn't it? We had the planned podcast running, but you've come back now, so that's ruined our night.
So, in all seriousness, so how did this come around? Because you were reffing, weren't you, Andy?
Yeah. So basically, I was reffing, and I got the bug. I got involved in a couple of angles during matches and stuff, and I thought, no, I want more. I want to do more stuff. So I messaged Liam Slater and I was like, do you know of anyone who needs a manager? He was like, I'll get back to you. And then he pointed me in the direction of Maxwell. And I hadn't really spoken to Maxwell before. So when I first spoke to him for the first time, I think he was like, yeah, I want to be like Wolfman and Rhino and all this shit. And
definitely Rhino. Definitely Rhino. I love Rhino.
Yeah. And then he went on a tangent, and I can't remember what. He just went this way and then that way and then over here. And then I thought, no, you're not going to do that at all. Just be you, and I'll just be me, like this borderline, like OCD. I'm definitely on the spectrum, like somewhere. And then we'll just do that and see what happens and see how that works. Is that your recollection of it, Maxwell? Because I don't know if Nikki's. The internet has gone cray. I broke it again. It's page 7 of the plan. It's fine.
It was a training session about a year ago, and Liam asked just openly, "Does anybody want a manager?" And I was like, "Me," immediately, because like I figured I needed something to sort of, I don't know, to bounce off of. And then it was Andy, and then there was like a period where I just didn't want to wrestle him anymore, and then here we are, and it's we brought Sean in after a tag match. Yeah. Still recording. Like I feel like we can't tell the stories if we don't have the tell the Genesis.
No. We've taken over. This is a takeover.
Yeah, we've taken over again. This is our Genesis. This is our Genesis story. It doesn't need.
No. We don't need Jebus. We have a plan. Anywho, so what were we saying? So yeah, tag. So there was a tag match.
So that was because Liam came up with blocks of tag match type. So he wanted tag matches, multi-man, and stuff like that. And I think Sean messaged me and said it's me and you at the next in-house, which was in June. And I was like super excited because like me and Sean were we didn't do the same beginners course, but we did in the same week. We were kind of the same crop of the same class or whatever.
Yeah. I think you were on the Saturday. I was on the Wednesday, if I remember rightly. Yeah. So we actually ran parallel to each other.
So kind of like a nice sort of, in my head, full circle moment where it's like I've kind of wrestled with Sean and done practices with Sean and stuff, and it felt like, a full circle thing. Where now we're a tag team where we've done all these great practice matches together, and now we sort of see what we can do with that. And the matches we've had have been pretty good, I think. But Obviously, we need more matches. We're just talking here. It was just us three talking. We just need more matches.
Please book us, thank you.
Yeah. Put that somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a good. I feel like we've got a good combination of people here. I feel like the sort of makeup of our team works well together because we've got like Andy playing like the serious manager who really wants us to do well and actually read the plan and do as the plan does. I'd say Maxwell's a bit like not crazy, but a bit like wild. He'll go off plan because he thinks it's better or something like that, or has a friend's plan. And then I'm trying to like almost keep them both. Like I'm like the buffer zone between. I feel at times, but yeah, I think it's a really good mix and a good dynamic between us all three of us. To be fair, and we're all on the same wavelength. Yeah,
like I see myself like that, and I think you're like that.
Yeah.
That's how I perceive the dynamic that we have, and that's why I think there's something there to be done with it because it's not trying to be like. Said it to you guys a million times. It's not trying for me. It's not. I don't want to be a character. I just want to come out and wrestle like me. I want to do whatever I do in the moment and see where that gets us. See where that gets me. And that's what's the point of being a character when you're charismatic enough anyway. So just try to. But I think that's going to obviously come the more that we do, the more that we, and then maybe it will be a character. Like I watched something earlier today about Jeff Hardy. Like Jeff Hardy runs parallel, like he's the real person and there's the character, and that's like I kind of like to think eventually I'm the character, but I'm also the person, and there isn't a difference really, you know. Who wants to be? I plus I'm not imagining it enough to think about anything other than it's my name. So it's a good name. It's a sharp name.
And the best characters I think are the ones that are like. They're themselves, but they crank that dial up to like 100 or 200 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, just keep it simple. Just don't overcomplicate it. Like when you were like, I want to be a wolfman. I was like, no.
It wasn't a wolfman. It's just it was kind of the idea I had in my head, or like was put in my head, I guess, was be a little bit like Cactus Jack, Mick Foley. You know, that kind of hinged kind of. You know, I watched some of his ECW promos with Raven and stuff, and he was just kind of like talking in riddles, and I was like, that's what I do anyway. So, you know, it's the perfect thing to be. You know, whatever I am is exactly, you know, is whatever I'm trying to be in the ring is what I am anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah. Is she back?
We got
Hi.
I can't remember to get the gimmick.
Oh
no!
What is he doing?
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't know.
Some might say it's not going to plan for you guys.
It's him. Bad luck.
What do you mean? Bit of a
I've never had this problem ever.
Don't kick me out the group.
It can't cope with the plan. That's the thing. Virgin Media just can't cope with the plan. It's so incredible. Like it just
because we're all virgins.
Yes. Me and my 3 kids. Oh dear. I don't even know what to talk about now. My brain's gone mash.
Well, we actually just carried on. So when you look back at the recording, you will have the answers to that question.
Oh, brilliant!
So yeah, we just sort of carried it on. We were saying like about the sort of team dynamic that we've got at the minute. Like we were saying, Andy's the one that really wants to get the plan to work, and then you've got Maxwell who describes yourself as like a squiggly line, and I'm like the straight line. So like I feel like that dynamic works well because it just really works well. I feel for a tag team to have that difference in dynamics, that we're not all the same type of people trying to work together.
To be fair, I don't think there's many tag teams with managers at the minute in British wrestling either.
No, exactly.
So I like that you've got that aspect to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Andy brings a little something extra.
Yeah, definitely. And
however that you can do with it as well. It's like, I love that. I have said, and whether I've done it or good at doing it or anything, I really like the idea of being a cowardly heel. And I think the manager dynamic, you know, obviously the factor in that I'm big and being a coward as well, I think that's beautiful. And then you got Andy. Obviously, there's a size discrepancy between all three of us, and it kind of just adds something to it. It makes it even funnier because it's like you don't want to be hated. You just want I hate those guys, but I really want to see them wrestle. That's what I want ultimately.
Yeah.
This plan to be. I don't want it to be nuclear heat. I don't want it to be like kissing babies and stuff. I want to like that. Like the rascals are the lovable rascals kind of guys. Like they don't play by the rules, and that's okay. But we just want to see him do whatever he's going to do, and that's what I want this to be.
Yeah, definitely. And like I say, having that manager is something that's quite unique within British wrestling, like you were saying. And I feel like getting to play with having a manager as well I find it really fun, because then it's like when we're sort of looking at matches, we're like, how do we get Andy involved? Like, and how can he interfere and all this sort of stuff? And I feel like it's something different for us to go forward with.
Yeah. Yeah, it is unique, and I think it just works so well. Like you say, you're not the hated heels. It's more of a comedy aspect to it as well.
Yeah,
which I really like.
It's almost like
it's comedy with a tinge of seriousness. Sorry to interrupt. I think that's how I describe it. It's comedy with a tinge of seriousness, and that's how I sort of view myself. Anyway, it's like there's a little bit of serious, but mostly it's ridiculousness, and that's what I want to be, big ridiculous.
Nothing wrong with being ridiculous.
Exactly.
God, my whole podcast is based around being ridiculous.
Well, we're in the right place, aren't we?
Yeah.
God, I think the first weird question Maxwell got was, "Can you fold a fitted sheet?"
No.
That's page 48 of the plan. Why can't you just do that, bro?
we establish this every time we talk about this, Andy, is that I have not, nor will I ever read the plan, instructions, or any form of manual that's going to guide me. That's just not what I'm going to do. I don't like reading. The words are confusing, and I'm just going to kind of wing it, and it's just going to be what it is at the end of it.
It's not an IKEA put together thing, bruv. We just look at the pictures. That's not how this works.
Maybe we need to start putting pictures in, maybe for you, like an easy read version. We should make you an easy read version with pictures.
This is the height of my artwork. I can't draw pictures, bruv. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. You make a reel of his artwork.
I did, yeah.
No, that's fake news.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jebus. That's not. I do not draw like that. I am not a child. I don't use crayons.
He uses felt tip pens like an adult.
Like a grown.
He's got his pen license.
Well, what I really find funny about the plan is when we have shown it to people. So we're like when they're in the ring and stuff, and we're pretending to read it. I remember, I think it was Ref Lee that came over once and was looking in it. It was like, "Oh, you actually have stuff in this." I was like, "Yeah." It's like it's got stuff in. Like, and he was like, "I thought it was just a blank book." I was like, "No, there is like scribbles on pages of stuff." Like before we go into a match, we will write stuff about the match and stuff like that. So yeah, there is stuff in there, genuine stuff.
No, you
Don't
can't
lose
look.
being the
Don't
man.
screenshot it. Do not screenshot anything.
Screenshot the plan,
yeah.
and then we're going to steal the plan.
Yeah.
I'm suing.
It also gives me I don't mean this offensive if you find it offensive, but like Pinky and the Brain vibes.
Nice.
Like,
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
So good.
Yes. Wait, does that make me Larry?
You can figure out who's who between yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm the brain.
Yeah.
How did you get to that?
It's obvious. I'm the most handsome one, and I'm the brain. It's what it is. It's obvious. It's not clear. We're all on screen here, and is it not clear? I'm the most beautiful one here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's out of the plan. You know what I'm saying? Like it's me. I'm the brain. I'm the brawn.
We'll let you think that.
The brain, the brawn, the beauty. You can't be all three. You gotta dish it out amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry.
Who's the beauty out of us three?
I don't know.
It's me.
Oh, I suppose you have got them lovely nails on, to be fair.
He has got lovely nails. Sean
Thank
always
you.
describes it as looking like Alan Partridge, though.
Oh, great! Yes, thanks for that. I knew you'd bring that up. And it's not the first time somebody said that to me. Before you posted that up, somebody at work joked and was like, "Oh, you're looking like Alan Partridge today." So when I saw that posted, I was like, "Great, everyone's going to think this now." And my hair is quite long at the moment, and it does look like Alan Partridge. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll accept that.
I see it now.
I know.
Stop looking at me.
That's what should be in the book. Little pictures of Alan Partridge.
Yes.
Yeah.
See if you can get Sean to break mid-match. Just show him a picture of Alan Partridge.
Out of it. Ha
I might have to do that in my entrance, maybe. It's a bit of like an Easter egg. And the next entrance we do, I might have to come out and just go, "Ah."
It's like the episode where like that guy from Leeds is like the mega fan. He's like, "Oh, do you want to go meet my brother in Leeds?" "No, go away. You think blank. You're a blank." We got to do that as a spot. We have to somehow have a great episode fan. You're like, "No, you big fucking." That'd be the best.
Oh dear me. So I'm going to let you ask one of the questions, James, that we had anonymously sent in.
Well, in true Jebus fashion, then, when's your next wrestle?
When's your next wrestle?
Is that a sentence? Because I don't think it was.
Yeah.
Written down. Yeah. When's your next
wrestle?
Well, this is something that we're working on at the moment.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't understand the question because the question doesn't make any sense. When's your next wrestle? I mean, at least use proper words. Like, what the fuck? I can't even answer a question that has no proper words in it. Like,
kicked from studio.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think we're working. We're working on it. So yeah, because Sean's been injured for a bit. And I decided to go back to refereeing for a little bit to spread the plan secretly because it is part of the plan.
Right.
It's
part of the plan, then it's fine. Was his injury part of the plan?
Yes.
It derailed everything. It made everything like way more confusing. I don't really know what I expected to. Had he not been injured, I don't know what I expected, where I expected to get. But I think the ideal situation would have been that we'd already be doing things. But obviously, there's no in-house PPW shows, and obviously, you don't just get on shows, and that's like the hardest. That seems to be the hardest part, and I can't figure out. I feel like there's a missing link. I don't really get how you kind of go from this place to the next place. Obviously, I've told Jebus and Nikki that I've been down to. I went to UKW with Jebus, and I sat and watched the show. And I went down to train last week, and I'm going to go train this week, and I'm going to keep training until I can get and do something. So obviously, when that happens, we'd hopefully be able to all come in together and come in and do something together. Obviously, I don't understand or know how it works there necessarily, but in theory, that'd be the next wrestle that you can be going in Batley we can come and do something there.
Well, I got an interesting video actually from Maxwell after his night of training at UKW, where he was actually calling out the brand.
I was. Wow. I actually followed them on Instagram, and then they followed me. So obviously, I
told JD King, and he said, "Is this going to be like just videos going via me?"
I don't know them well enough to be able to talk shit at them. So if we maybe now I can. Now this will be on something. So maybe now we can. But yeah, I just want some belts. That's all it is. I've said to these guys, all I want is a belt, and they've got some, and I want them. So let's figure that out. Let's do that.
We'll have to clip this bit, and you'll see if we can get a response from the brand.
Yes.
Yeah. We've floated around many ideas because Maxwell's obsession with belts is I've never seen it. Like, I think there was a guy that came once and he just won a belt, and before he turned his back for 2 seconds and you had it out of the bag and was just like, what are you doing?
Right, I said specifically at the back, don't steal other people's belts.
Well, how else am I going to get a belt if I don't steal somebody else's belts? I'm not in line for any belts, so like, I got to steal them.
Yeah, we played with all sorts of ideas about belts. I think we had an idea once about having sovereign belts. So like how sovereign citizens just don't play by any of the rules, and we was like, we're going to have our own tag team belts called the Sovereign Citizens belt, and we're like, they're ours. So you can't take it off unless you recognise us as champions first. So we were just like, yeah, I thought that would be quite a funny thing, just to really rub it in people's faces.
I've even gone as far as I've got actual pictures of these mocked up belts on my phone somewhere. So and I was going to just do it because I figured like, what do you hate more than some guys showing up telling you that you're their champions, even though you don't know who the fuck they are? And it's that kind of nonsense heat that it's like, I hate these guys because they're telling me things that aren't true, but they're telling me it is facts. But yeah, I do have the pictures. I will share the pictures, not to publicly, but to you guys. I'll share them.
Have you thought about getting just one belt and then dividing it into 3 pieces?
Oh, that's a good idea. Ooh. I like that. Having like a Maxwell's like, no, because I won the belt.
He wants to
yeah. Someone could have the centerpiece, one could have a strap, and the other one could have a strap, and you combine it.
Is it like them like love heart necklaces you used to get that you used to give to your girlfriend, where it's like 2 pieces together?
Exactly.
I never got a girlfriend once, so I went for best friend. Little insight into Nikki's life there. Yep. Oh my goodness.
It's funny because she's alone.
Oh dear.
Right. I've got Phil Mitchell.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
3 podcasts he's made an appearance on now. It's all right. Wait.
I've got a question though. Did you buy that?
Yeah, I got grand as well.
I don't know what's sadder, the fact that you've got them cushions or the fact that you bought them for yourself. You actually went on a website and thought, this is a good idea. I deserve this. I deserve a Phil Mitchell pillow.
Yes. I nearly thought it was good.
If I'm going to buy Phil, I've got to get fucking Grant.
Yes.
Can't just a fucking one.
Peggy for the middle, all right? I really like EastEnders.
Yeah, that's pretty evident to anybody that you now bring round to your house.
You don't need a plan to figure that one out.
Yeah, is that like?
This is my plan of how to be a crazy old single lady. This is the beginning of the plan.
You want to join?
And the many pigs around my house as well.
No, jeez.
There's pigs everywhere. Crazy EastEnders pig lady. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're alone.
And I don't even have Phil Mitchell.
Yeah, exactly.
What pillows do you have? Do you have any waifus? Anything like that? I don't know. I feel like Jebus might have waifus.
I've got pictures of everyone here.
Yeah.
Wow. He does have 5 pictures of Brandon Prince.
Pictures. That is true of the uprising. Yeah, I have 5 pictures of Brandon Prince on my side table. So that's concerning.
I am now concerned that Jebus has me on his bedside table. I wouldn't blame him either, but like it is slightly concerning.
Well, I'm only human, Maxwell. What do you expect?
Like you said, you're all 3 things in one, aren't you? The beauty,
that's it.
So can't blame you.
I retract that, and I'll send you some bear pictures, Jebus. How about that?
Thank you.
You said bear or bear?
I sounded like bear.
Better and better pictures.
You're getting naked
What?
pictures, Max.
This is not my arm.
Is that in your plan, Andy?
Plan, mate?
No, his sexual deviance. I don't know where the plan went. His sexual deviance isn't in the fucking plan. I don't know. It's not even there anymore. I'm ashamed. Okay.
Yeah. Only plans coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at my only plans. Well, that's on the internet
Jesus.
forever, for fuck's sake. Great. I cancelled myself. Superb.
The first tag team to cancel themselves.
Oh gosh.
Were there questions to this podcast? I can't remember now.
It's kind of gone off on a tangent that, I don't think we can come back from.
You said
I mean,
you
the
were
one-
sending pictures of your cock. I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, there wasn't any host for a bit, so I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
just giving the people what they want. That's all it is. Jebus wants it. I'm going to give him it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's happening. He can have him. He's my number one fan.
I'm crying.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Right. So, Andy, how tall are you?
What a question.
What a loaded question.
You should say how short he is. How short are you? That's a more appropriate question.
Hello, you hobbit. How tall are you? What the fuck? He didn't come on his fucking podcast, be mocked by fucking people. He's getting his cock out later tonight. I'm being asked how tall I am. What the fuck is going on? I didn't sign up for this. This isn't even in the fucking plan. I'm 8 foot tall. What the fuck?
Are you smaller than me?
I'm 5'1". So
Oh, is that 2 inches?
Well, some might say that matters. So,
ask Maxwell.
James will tell us later.
Who's that from?
I think the question is, if you go to Alton Towers, are you having a good time or are you holding bags?
I'm holding bags.
Are you holding bags? Yeah.
Really? Woo-hoo!
I can't breathe. Oh dear. How tall is Sean?
Jesus, these are inspired questions, I must admit. I think I'm like 6'2". Yeah.
Say like a whole foot and one taller than Andy.
Yeah, I'm a whole subway taller than Andy, yeah.
No? I don't know what's happening.
Hi, Sean. How you doing, mate?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. No, dear. Right, think of a question. Your favourite tag team.
Oh, they are indeed.
Not bad.
You put yourself in it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, think of some questions, Jebus.
Andy, you wrestled, but refereed at North recently, didn't you?
Yes, I was at the last North show in Leeds. This is North, I think it was. I don't know what number it is. Really sorry. But no, I had a blast. It was really fun. I refereed 2 matches. One of the matches was Holly Barlow and Natalie Sykes. I was bricking it because I have never done a show outside of PPW before. And it was a show where they had like a gorilla position and like it's a proper show set up. Not to say that PPW isn't, but it's at a training facility. This was like set up in a building, like an outside building. So I was like, oh my God. So freaked out the whole time. Didn't fuck it up, which is good. And then my second match that I refereed was HMD against Joe Wade, which was a banger of a match.
Yeah, can imagine.
And I took a unplanned ref bump. So
Yay!
Find me back, North, please. Thank you. My bad. Sorry, Andrew.
Like, what made you want to start refereeing?
Well, originally I didn't. I originally wanted to do like the backstage interviewing and stuff like that because I am so short. My way of thinking was I could make everyone look tall. Imagine me stuck next to Sean, for instance. They'd be like, "How you doing?" And it would look really like good for the wrestler that I'm interviewing. And I tried it, and Liam Slater, in his infinite wisdom, was like, "Look, how about being a referee? Have you thought about that?" And I was like, "Well, I have now." And then basically I just started training. And I remember my first training session, and I decided to start training at a point in my life where I'm at like the least physically active. Like I'm fat, I've put on weight, I drank too much. I was in the worst shape. I haven't improved, and so I decided to train at that point. But no, I decided to get into refereeing that way, and just got into it. And then, as I said, like since refereeing, I'm like, I want more. Give me more. Give me more. I want more stuff. Give me more things to do. Yeah, give it me.
What about you, Sean? What made you want to wrestling?
Yeah, so it was actually from this the typical thing of everyone grew up watching wrestling, and when you were younger and that. But then I went to the shows of the show that shouldn't be named, 1PW in Doncaster. And yeah, I know, a bit rough, but they were good shows when they were on, and I was just like, oh, I'd love to get to know these guys that wrestle. And then I was like, you know what? And I really fancy doing it. And the best way to get to know all these guys is to start wrestling. And I thought I was at an age where I was well past it, because we were just discussing earlier on, I am the oldest of the group at 35. So I started when I was 33. And I just loved it at PPW. Went to PPW, really welcoming. Met loads of people that I wanted to meet, and you just get, it's almost like a bit of like a family feeling there. I get, and everyone who goes there is really welcoming, really nice. And then, like you say, I took my first bump, and I was like you say, it's that addiction that you get to it. You get hooked really fast, I think. And yeah, I just loved it ever since, really, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's addictive. It is addictive.
Maxwell, your turn.
Last, it's best till last, right?
Yeah.
Similar thing to Sean. Grew up watching it. Watched it since I was about 8 years old. And I tried it when I was 20. I'm 33 now. Tried when I was 20 over at UKW when they were in Horbury in Wakefield, and I bust my ankle. And that I've told everybody that wants to listen. I bust my ankle, and it was like nasty and whatever, and it kind of killed the dream. And then I was just scrolling through Instagram one night and saw that Rob Van Dam had liked one of the PPW reels, and then I looked on PPW. I recognised Liam from just like kind of following the UKW thing, and then kind of like off that, and just showed up. I had a conversation with 3 people in like the course of 3 days, and everybody said, "Why don't you just do it?" I was like, "Why don't I just do it?" And I went down, did the beginner's course, and it's given me like this sort of chasing this like wrestling dream is kind of giving me like, it's kind of opened my eyes and my life's much better for doing it, because like everything that I do is like to be a better wrestler. Like ultimately, like you wrestle so you can go, so you train more, so you eat better. And like Sean says, it's like an addictive thing, because like all I want to do is wrestle. I don't care about where it is, what it is. I just want to wrestle, because like that's, we talk about character and everything like that. All I want to do is be a wrestler, and that's it. And that's where it stops, and that's where it starts and stops, is just being a wrestler. So thought the dream were dead. I was 31 when I started. And then it's like it's given me like brand new life. It's like, it's crazy, like to think that I ever thought I couldn't do it. And you show up and you show up in these classes, and sometimes it's like, oh no, I've got this, I can do this, this is great, and it's such a big confidence boost. And obviously to kind of shout PPW, it's like obviously that's such a welcoming, encouraging place, because there's so many people with so many different like abilities, and myself included, that just don't get things. And like Liam is incredibly patient. He's probably the most patient man that I've ever encountered in my life. And to put up with all these people's nonsense, it's long answer short, I just love wrestling. That's all it is.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard that about Liam quite a lot on here, that he'll cater to each person individually, and he'll, set aside time for each person, and that he's just, brilliant. But we all know that Liam is just a brilliant person, exactly. Brilliant human. I feel what he's doing at PPW is absolutely incredible. Like you said, it's welcoming, it's nice, it's lovely. I wouldn't even be doing a podcast if it weren't for Liam, because he gave me the confidence to do the announcing, which then, see, for me, like the addiction side of it is talking about wrestling, doing comms now, doing, announcing. That's my addiction. I've never wanted to get in a ring, never want to get in a ring. I'm more than happy just doing this. But again, it was Liam that gave me that extra little bit of confidence. And I think the fact that, I can do a training session for an hour with Liam for ring announcing, and you can do it for reffing, you can do it for, speaks so highly of PPW and what they have there.
Yeah, exactly. I think as well in your case, Nikki, because you went down with me, didn't you, to the training session? And I remember beforehand, you were really nervous beforehand.
I was terrified.
You wouldn't even sort of go in. You were sort of thinking, oh, should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I just go home?
But this is someone who at the time had known Liam like 9 years. And I was still terrified to go and make that step.
But after that hour, you came out like a different person, didn't you? You were confident, you were happy. I think you even did a little happy cry as well.
I did. That was because I got a compliment off Nathan.
That's fair. But it's taking the leap for something that you never think is possible, because I think like Sean said, like Andy said, it's like we all kind of came to it and found it again at a point in life where we maybe didn't think it was something that we'd ever be able to do or really like not necessarily do, but just be half competent at. It's like, it's not about being good, it's just about being half competent. Like that's how I see myself. It's like I'm half competent, and that's good, and I'm happy with that. Is that you can get in and wrestle somebody, you kind of know what you're doing, you kind of know where you're going. But I think it's really, and it's not just Liam either. It's like there's obviously Nathan, there's obviously all the host of characters that come through. Like, obviously that goes without saying, Leon. Obviously Will Cruz hangs about all the time. You got Lycos, you got all these like host of people that are more than willing to give you the time. But then it's not even just like the guys that are out doing stuff like internationally. Like Axel's such a good guy to talk with. He's got so many ideas about things, and he for me, he's come to me on several occasions and said, I think this and I think that, and it's like it's a really good it's a really good place to like get ideas and throw ideas and stuff. And it's, and like I say, like we all thought it was dead in the water. We all thought it would never happen and nothing would ever come of it. And there still remains some stuff to come of it. But kind of to be in this position for me at least, at my age, having thought I could never do it again, or I'd never be able to do it. It's like it's kind of, it's like imposter syndrome. It's like I never thought I would be in a position where I could have had matches. And then I thought even less that I'd be, someone would want to talk to me about wrestling on the podcast. And it's like, it is a little bit crazy. And obviously hope this is the start of, much more to come, but kind of just in this moment, like enjoy it, right? It's wild. And I think each one of us would kind of agree with it.
Yeah. There's so many people that go through life in general, just wishing they'd have done something.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where I was at. I was like, oh, I wish I could do this. And then I was kind of like, well, why don't I just do it then? And I was quite fortunate that I had a supportive partner who was like willing for me to go and do it and stuff like that. And I also think it's really like, this sounds a bit weird, but like really cool for like I've got two kids, and it's more interesting for them when they grow up to say, my dad is a wrestler, rather than, oh, my daddy works in an office. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, how cool is that as a kid that your dad's a wrestler?
Yeah.
But I think that's the part I really enjoy of it as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's amazing. I say I do what I do, so I'm trying to show my kids that it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter, the shit that's been thrown at you, that you still can do the things you want to do, no matter when you start it. Like you said, Maxwell, if you're half competent, if that's all I ever get is a half competent podcast, I'm happy with that, because it's something that I've wanted to do, that I've had the balls to go and do. I commend you all for going back to it, a little bit later on, and finding each other must be really nice as well, because you've all got that in common.
Yeah.
And that's something else that's really fun. Sorry, I'll just quickly, and because I'm ADHD, can't get out of my brain, right? So it's really cool to be able to go to a room and everybody's like you. Like you can probably all agree that you've been never in a room and everybody's like as weird as you are. I mean, I think I'd take the biscuit in most cases, but in terms of like special interest autism, like absolutely, it's a crazy. It's crazy to have so many people that are like you and like the same things that you like and see things the same way that you kind of see it, and it's like, you've got all this brand new circle of friends and associates, and it's again at our age as well, making new friends is really, really difficult.
Yeah, I was literally about to say the same thing as you, just having that and people to be able to talk to about this, about wrestling in general, is really, really good. And the parts that I enjoy the most is I've helped out at shows and stuff like that, and it's after the show when you all go out and you get McDonald's at like 12 o'clock at night after the show, and you all sat around, and it's just a group of wrestlers sat around in McDonald's just chatting about wrestling and what happened during the night. They're the bits I really enjoy, is the social side of it. As well.
Yeah, I find it very difficult as a mum to find other mums at the school gate who like wrestling. So I think wrestling's definitely brought me a lot of new friends and connections and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's its own little community, and some people might think it's a bit weird, but we're all a bit weird.
Yeah, and like there's so many people out there that have weird hobbies. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Do you know what I mean?
And in his crayons.
Yeah.
Oh, I love to draw.
Embrace your weirdness. That's what I'd say.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I spent many years like hiding who I was, like trying to push it a little bit and be like, nah, I'm, I grew up in Doncaster.
Oh, nice.
No.
My condolences. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
If you didn't like a certain thing or you didn't look a certain way, it was really hard. So you had to like kind of just follow the herd. And I pretended I was someone else for a very long time. And I think it wasn't until I moved away from Doncaster that I finally just embraced who I was. And now it's a case of, if I'm too loud for you, then go away.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that you're in an environment now where you can finally sort of be yourself.
Yes.
Where you can relax, have a laugh with friends, and there's no sort of, I better not sort of be myself and my real, true self.
Like when I went to PPW, like Maxwell one at first people I felt drawn to, and I just went over and just started talking his ear off. And
I do remember having like a conversation, but it was like, I think it's that, you say it's that you're kind of weird, and because they're in that space too, there's sort of no need to pull back, because like everybody's probably just as strange as you are. And I think that's something that I struggle with, because like as much as it's like it's comforting, it's like all these people, it's that I've been going to PPW for like 2.5 years now, something like that, and I still can't leave the building without feeling incredibly awkward. So it's like that's never going to go away. I don't know why how I got there, but yeah, everybody's all kind of weird in a place like, if you like wrestling, you're probably a little bit of a kind of weird. So you're probably safe going and talking to one of the big weirdos, because they're probably just as weird. They're probably weirder. I think the thing that you probably established is that I am probably weirder than you. Big weird. I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know how to finish sentences sometimes. So I just keep going.
Yes. Yes, I need a pen. I need a fucking pen. Somebody get me a pen. Big weird. I need a pen. Yes, virtual pen. That'll do.
This has been recorded, Andy. It says in the top corner recording, so you can pull that back. We can keep that. You put that on a t-shirt.
No. You're the one who doesn't understand technology. That's the gimmick. You're the one going, how do you get Google to work? Like,
my phone is like a foot away from it, and my eyes are bad. Like give me a fucking break.
We're just all little blurs at Maxwell at this point.
Are you there? I can see you just about.
At least you're doing that old man thing. We're like, hello?
Can you hear me? Is this how you get Zoom to work?
We've established that Sean is the most normal member of.
Yeah, I feel that way.
I can see the dynamic now.
Yes, the dynamic is very apparent in this meeting.
Yeah,
this podcast.
Sean's like, oh, Jesus Christ, can I get out this fucking team? Can I please get out of this fucking team? Please. Can't help at all.
You should see our group chat when it starts popping off. It's a bit. It gets hectic with the voice notes. I can't keep up sometimes.
In the rain.
Yeah.
It's usually a voice note at like midnight because I'm driving and I'm thinking, and the thoughts enter my head, and I need to say it right now. So I pull up the voice note real quick. I just ramble for a couple of minutes each time, and the amount of times I've had to stop the voice note and start it again and say the same thing again. I've been like, made my journey most of the way, and I still haven't said it, like, because I just you can see I can't stop. Once I start, I can't stop, and it's really frustrating.
Couldn't tell.
You've got a really bad habit of sending voice notes as well whilst you're doing things. So you'll send a voice note whilst he's washing up. So all you can hear is the washing up and him mumbling over the top of it. I'm like, I don't know what's going on in here.
What the fuck are you doing? Like, the worst one was one way. It was one where it's like this. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, if you're doing stuff that's inappropriate, do not voice message me about the fucking plan. I don't care how happy it makes you. I don't care.
I would never. I would don't lower the tone, Andy. You're lowering the tone. Don't lower the tone. That's no. I'll lower the tone. You be a manager and you book and everything else, and I'll lower the tone. Thank you.
Okay. Some of my voice messages are when I'm drunk and I come back home from the pub and I'm like, guys, we're better than the Road Warriors. I swear to God. And I just wake up the next morning going, oh fuck.
It must be so nice though that you've got that you're that comfortable with each other that you can send drunken voice notes or voice notes when you just something pops in your head. It must be nice to have that bond.
Yeah, that connection.
I think it's strange because kind of this is
strange. The whole thing's strange.
The whole thing's strange, but if we actually stop, like the whole plan thing, we were doing. Me and Andy were going to be my manager regardless, and he said, I remember I was sat on the toilet and he was sending me a message and I was listening to it, and he said, "I've been to Tesco and I've written the plan on it." So like the plan was always going to be something that was going to be used for me anyway. So then when the tag team thing came up, it was like I didn't expect it to be this. So it was kind of forced together is what I'm getting at. Is that I knew Sean and I knew Andy, and I just put us all in a group chat, and then I just bleep voice notes whenever something comes into my head.
So the one time I tell you about this, you were having a shit.
Yeah.
That's what he thought to your plan.
What a load of shit.
Oh, wow. Well, at least he remembers it,
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a memorable shit.
It was. But But it's something that I didn't necessarily think anything would come of. That's the thing. Like I didn't necessarily think the plan would be something that would, or that visual, that prop would be something that would stick. And obviously, we haven't had many matches, but like the fact that you guys love it, and there's like the fast count that Chloe, everybody likes it, and everybody thinks it's entertaining, and everybody that's like seen it and remembers it, whatever, they like it. It says something about whatever it is, and that's why obviously I want to do more. We want to do more because I want more ridiculousness. I want more like hitting somebody with plans. I want more like and that obviously come. But I didn't think anything to come of it necessarily. I didn't think that Sean would want to be a tag team person. I didn't necessarily want to be a tag team person, but I think we kind of, it can all come together, and like Sean's better. I say Sean's a better wrestler than I am by a country mile, but I think like my mannerism and the kind of the way that I am is more entertaining. So like there's a blend together that can work. Like Sean can carry the match, and I can do something ridiculous. Like and everybody's happy.
And then you have Andy on outside just bouncing around with his book. Look at my book. But yeah, it is like I said earlier, it is something different that you don't see on the British scene at the minute. You don't see the manager aspect. You don't see the plan. It's very unique, and it's really. I hope that you get a lot more bookings. Like I would love to watch you guys in numerous places because I think it would be brilliant.
But we appreciate it.
I feel like because it's not forced as well. Like you were saying, Maxwell, it was just something that happened. We tried something and we never forced it to happen. It was just we just had this book and we ran with the plan. And because it's not we didn't force it. We didn't try and necessarily sell it hard to people. I think it kind of worked that way. I feel like if we'd have gone out there with, I don't know, we are this sort of tag team, this super hard tag team, then people wouldn't have bought it. It wouldn't have been real almost, because we were a bit like, oh, this might work. And then we didn't sell it much, but then people loved it. I think it worked really well.
The great irony of the plan is there was no plan.
There
was no fucking plan.
It was just
not a lie.
Plan written on it. But no,
just a prop.
You've done incredible with, the two matches that we've seen. They've been so entertaining, so fun.
Yeah.
From the wrestling and the ability in the ring to the comedy aspect to just Andy.
Exactly.
like he wants to take you home, Andy. He's like, I want my own. I want Andy.
I do. I want me on Andy at my house, please. That's not too much of a weird request, but I love him.
I'll take a compliment where I can get it, but on the grand scheme of the scale of life, what the fuck is what is going on? I've got Jebus making advances. I've got I've got Nikki being like, look at my Phil Mitchell fucking thing, and then like, what is happening? I didn't agree to this. When you two said, "Oh, let's do jobbing with Nikki," it wouldn't be like, "Oh, I'm going to look at Phil Mitchell for 7 hours."
Look, Phil Mitchell's appeared on 3 episodes now.
That's your problem, Andy. You're far too rigid. You're there with your tie and reading your books. Like, you need to have a bit more fun.
I do have fun. I do have fun in a very, very sort of
organized
way.
Right.
Yes, just structured.
Right.
Point A, point B, point C.
Organized fun.
There you go.
To be fair, that's the kind of fun I like. I like to be very structured.
Yeah.
I'm a very structured person. If we're like going to a show, I'll be like 4 days earlier. I'll be like, right, what time are we meeting? What train am I catching? I need to be out of the house at this time to need to allow for traffic or anything that could happen. I have to be ridiculously scheduled.
Yeah, there's a lot of scheduling that goes on, isn't there? There's no sort of spontaneity.
Yeah, like we're going to different shows on Saturday. I've got it all planned out. Mine. He went, I don't even know what time I'm setting off. I'm like, what?
Don't know.
No, this is why you can't have a mini me. Yeah, because this wouldn't work.
See, I'll take him instead. We'd be so organised, right?
How did we get here?
I don't know. They brought us here. I was just being innocent. saying just have structure in your life, and they're going 999 for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
I don't want that kind of association with the plan.
Yeah, I don't need
no,
I'm left wing fam. I don't need this shit.
I don't know what that means, but that's I don't know what's going on.
Oh my goodness. Oh. I can't breathe. I've got water as well. Well, I was going to say, where can we see you next? I can't say that. We've already answered that.
Yeah.
But yes, we need to make this happen with the brand.
Yes,
I think
that'd be really, really cool.
Yeah.
Have they got any sort of like opponents that you'd love to face on the scene currently? People that you've sort of seen at shows or seen at training and thinking, oh, actually, I'd love a match against them, or anyone that you've got your eye on for the future, maybe.
That's a really good question. The reality of it is, for me, I don't think I watch pay enough attention. I don't pay enough attention, really. I just want to wrestle. But what I have seen is, is it Judas Gray, those guys at North, they're fun. Will Cruz and Rampage, they're fun. Obviously, that's like levels above where we are. But they'd be fun matches to have. I'd actually, while we're here, I'd like to wrestle. I've always wanted to wrestle Sean in a match in a show. I think that'd be really fun. I don't know. I feel kind of on the spot. I feel like I should be more prepared for this, but I'm not.
No, there's no Lex Wrestling Sean in the plan, is there?
What would Andy come out with?
I know, right?
Andy can be the ref.
Just put him on a pole.
Yeah. No, we're not doing Judy Bagwell-esque on a pole, yeah? I'm not hanging off a fucking pole. I am terrified of heights. Why the fuck? I don't want to be up there.
You're joking there somewhere about being short.
There is.
Yeah.
There was one earlier when you said don't lower the tone, but I stepped away from it.
You shouldn't have done. You should have taken it.
That's because Nikki is nice. That's why. There you go.
And it's also because I'm short.
Brethren, that's what we are.
Yes. I'm 5'2.9". The 0.9 matters. The 0.9 matters.
Yes, the 0.9 definitely does matter.
See?
There you go.
Everyone laughs at me for that.
I didn't laugh.
So go on. Anyone else? Maxwell's forgot the question.
I was thinking that he's
you can see him buffering like.
I think the ones that Maxwell was saying about Judas and Will Cruz would be amazing.
Yeah,
Will Cruz is such a nice guy, and he's so like powerful with what he does. I think that'd be a really interesting dynamic. I mean, obviously, we trained with Leon Slater. Obviously, if you ever got a chance to wrestle Leon in an actual match, that'd be so cool. Particularly when he was with man like Darius in that tag team. I really like that tag team when it was about. So yeah, that'd be really, really cool, really interesting. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, we're quite open.
Are Reese and Rogan still a tag team? Do they still do things? Because I like how they're just big beefy boys. I think they'd be a fun match to have.
Are they still a thing?
That's a good shout, to be fair. I do have.
I'll write this down.
Yeah. That's the
follow-up question. If you were looking to recruit a new member, obviously other than myself and Nikki aside, who would you recruit and why?
Am I the head of recruitment of this group or something? I don't quite know how this works.
Yeah, because it's your plan.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I think it's too much of a sausage fest. So I think if we had like more diversity a part of the plan, that'd be great. So I don't know. I mean, Liam Slater said he wanted to join the plan at one point, and then he said no.
Yeah, that's
he was like, yeah, he was like, oh, I want to join your plan. And I was like, okay, but you can't wear those shorts. And he's like, well, that's my gimmick. And I went, well, you don't get no plan then.
Can turn Sky heel.
Yeah.
Get Sky in there.
I mean, Sky could read the plan, see how she gets on, see what happens. but I don't know. I mean, I'm happy with. Look, trying to manage Maxwell is one thing, and Sean at the moment is probably a bit much. If we added a third person at the moment, I think I would probably go insane.
He's happy with his sausage fest, right?
Yes, I'm happy with my two sausages. Anyway, to the point. I don't know. One day we could expand, but I don't know. I don't know if you two have any ideas, and if you do, let me know now. I suppose I don't know. I mean, this is what we're doing now. This is the thing. We're having a casual chat about who's now in the plan. Like,
I've joined, but you've already got a gobshite.
No, it's bad.
That's not nice. That's my cat.
Yeah, we've established I can only talk, so I'm out the picture.
Yes.
I can draw. I can draw pictures in your book.
There you go. They're more better than what I can do. Not what
We need
Jebus
that.
thinks I can do.
It'd be a very, very structured plan if me and Andy were in charge of
There
it.
we go. That's what we need. I think we need admin. Admin is what we need.
Yes, that's my
admin.
way of thinking. Don't need wrestlers. We just need more admin.
Definitely don't need HR. HR would be a nightmare. Let's not get HR involved.
Nah, fuck HR.
Naked pictures to Jebus.
Yeah, that's not good.
See, the idea of HR has actually made Sean just cry and go away. So he's like, "No, fuck HR. I'm leaving the school." Shit. Like I'm off.
What's he doing?
I'm changing rooms because my phone's about to die.
I didn't know.
He's calling HR.
My tag team partner is sending inappropriate pictures to Wrestling Jebus.
he thought he sent it to Jebus, but he didn't. He sent it to me instead. What's that about?
HR were like, why have you got a call from Alan Partridge? Why is he calling you again?
No, fucking hell.
Oh God! All the celebs are ringing HR. That's it. Oh, we should maybe start wrapping this up.
Right, well, next up we can go another hour. It's fine.
I've got to edit this, right?
Nah, don't. Just leave it alone. Just put it up unfiltered. It's great. It'd be the best thing.
No.
Ever.
Oh wow. Oh yes. Let's try and tie this up with a little bow.
Yes.
Because it's been so organised and so unchaotic.
It's been chaotic.
But it's been great fun.
It has.
It has. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and what I'd kind of say as well, like I think from me and Nikki sort of speaking from the heart, that obviously we go to a lot of shows and
Speaking for me.
what we'll speak for just as
I am my own woman.
I know, but we both see a lot of wrestling shows.
Yes, we do.
That that we love and enjoy, but it's the people behind it that we love and enjoy as well. And people like you make it really worthwhile with how sort of supportive and kind that you are. So we just wanted to say a bit of a thank you on behalf of us both.
Yes.
For how you've been with us and how you've treated us, and just to feel so welcomed by you, Fee. So thank you.
You've turned jobbing with Nikki into a love fest.
I'm showing my appreciation for the men we've played.
Well, I think thanks to without you two documenting stuff, we probably wouldn't have anything to show really. Or and I think you both got like platforms of sorts, so it's like it's it's great on everybody's end. And thank you too. That's I think we all. I'm speaking for us all here, but I think we all appreciate it as well. Because like without that, we wouldn't have anything to refer back to or show anybody or whatever. And I like being able to do stuff like this. This is more fun. I want to do this again. So yeah, thank you too.
Yeah. Well, I always said I only started this and the channel and everything I just want to show the people beneath the characters a bit more. and just people who I think aren't getting as much recognition as they should be, or things like that. And I think you guys as a team, it just works, and I think you should be on more shows. And I really hope that even if this is just a little bit of a help to do that, then I'm happy.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for having us on, and for, again, like Maxwell and Sean have said, to promote us. And yeah, it's been a crazy ride so far. And we're only on page 27 so far. So we've got a long way to go yet.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much. I have been Nikki.
I've been Jebus.
Thank you. Jeeves with a Z.
With a Z, like the Hardy Boys, but not as cool.
Sultan or whatever it is. Dude, where's my car? Yeah. Sultan. Anyway.
Where's my car, dude?
These have been the men with the plan. I'll say it properly.
Yes.
The plan.
Or the plan.
Is plural of plan.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I love my plan.